Intuitive thoughts for January 16th, 2026. I did not come back from my part 2 yesterday because I got super busy and by the end of the night I was done. So I didn't get to do that. But I'm going to just incorporate some of the things that I saw yesterday into what I saw today. A few of the things that I thought I had to share with you actually ended up being for me. So it's probably a good thing I didn't do part 2. I think that there is going to be something that is going to come out about Melania hiding. What I saw was actually that I was with her and she was hiding, and not just hiding, but she was asking me to help her hide things. But she was also in hiding for her own safety. I saw that it was several people who were coming after her. And that's why she was concerned. It wasn't just one person. It was actually several people. And so she was asking me if I knew the code, how to get into certain rooms. She was asking me if I knew the code to the boxes. She was asking me to work on codes while she was trying to do something else. But I couldn't really understand her clearly. It was kind of frantic. It was chaotic. And so I'm going to just put that out there. That was something that I saw yesterday. I also think that there's going to be, this is new, I think there's going to be a big thing of illness on a cruise ship. I even saw that people were having to turn in their shoes. Somehow it had something to do with turning in shoes so that the shoes could get cleaned because the floors were dirty and the floors were needing to get cleaned, and that people had to turn in their shoes for disinfection and then they would get them back at their staterooms. And I was like, oh, I was literally just wearing ballet slippers. I don't understand how come, but that I had to hand them over, and that I had to do that in order to come back to where everybody else was. And we were all told that if we didn't, that they were going to have to take, this is weird, I don't know what this is about, but they said they would have to take the doors off the bathrooms, and they would have to, it was taking the doors off the bathrooms, and then there was something oily about it. And what I saw was that it reminded me of when I had taken Orlistat or Ally. To those of you who know what Ally is, it was a diet thing. I think it might even still be a diet thing, but like back in like 2000, I don't know, 2007 or 8, I think it was, I did Ally. And it reminded me of that interaction with your bowels, like that oily consistency. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that was something that I saw. I do think that something has happened. I'm not sure that we all know about it. The ear ringing has stopped. The anxiety has stopped. The that feeling that I had all week long has subsided. So whatever it is that we were building up to has happened. But I haven't watched the news. Like I said, I didn't even have time to come back and do part 2 yesterday, so I definitely haven't watched the news last night. But I'm curious. I don't know what it's going to end up being. It wasn't something that, luckily, it wasn't something that happened to me in my life specifically, but I'm kind of glad for that. But I don't know what has happened, and it's going to be big. I know it feels big. So anyway, that's what I have for you for today. Happy Friday. Enjoy yourselves and have a good day.